In today, we will use Canva Magic Write to write long form content and SEO optimized content for your website. So we will use the updated Canva Magic Studio's Magic Write. So how to access that? Just going to here, Canva here, and there is a Magic Studio. So before jumping onto the Magic Studio, first we need to describe your voice. What is your brand voice? Brand voice is all about copying the way you write. So Magic Write will copy your style of writing and replicate that into the AI generating such that your brand consistency will be there throughout all your content. So how to do that? Just going to the brand section here first, and there is a Kwebby. Okay, this is a brand kit you need to enable. If you already have the brand kit, you will have a brand voice here. Okay, so to edit a brand voice, you will have an option here. So I have already entered that. So if you just click on this, it's conversational, empowering, informative, and authoritative. So if you want to copy mine, I will put that link in the description box, or you can take a snapshot out of it and just paste that here. So that's the way I write. Okay, so clicking on the save. So now accessing the Magic Canva Write. Just click on this doc option. So it will open a blank doc like this. And there's a brand options here. So you need to select your generate in this brand voice. Okay. So here your brand will be selected just like this. So in the first part, we need to generate blog title or keyword. If you already have a blog title, just paste that out in the H1 section. But if you don't, we will ask Magic to generate ideas around my keyword. So first, I will suggest 5 blog titles for dog mental. Just plain 5 title. So just click on generate. So it will start generating it. And there you go. So it has revert back the 5. So you have to scan through these and select whichever works the best. So for this particular example, I will say, okay, this one looks really catchy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all this and replace this H1 with my title. There you go. Now here is my title, and now it's time to create an outline. So how to create an outline? Just copy this particular blog title and just the way you open your Notion templates, or just use slash, and there is a Magic Write option. So now I will ask Canva Magic Write to create an outline. There you go. Now you can also add extra command to it, like includes, conclusion, frequently asked questions. That's it. Let's see if it can revert back us the required outline. So there you go. So it will revert back the outline also. It has revert back all the introduction part, and there you go. So now what we are going to do is I'm going to delete all this, which is BS, and now in the front we'll need to use this particular text and click on Magic Write. Okay, so we will use this introduction. Okay, just deleting this. Now we will use Magic Write. So we will paste the background information for this. As you can see, write introduction paragraph for the blog and background information, and there is a background information. Now let's see if it can revert back the required answer. But yeah, you have to delete this again. I don't know why, but Canva keep on writing this particular command. Canva keep on writing this command whenever it pastes out the outcome. So I think this is a bug or something. So let's just delete this. So this is the introduction. So you can just go along and read just like this. And yeah. So now coming part to the next, and there's a tips of boosting your dog's mental health. So now next, here is the set of tips as in an outline. Provide mental stimulation through games and puzzles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this as an H3. So I will put this in here. So I don't think there's any H3 out there. So I will use just like this. And now we will use Magic Write. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, use the Magic Write content for subheading. So now this will be subheading, and for blog, I will add the blog tips for boosting your dog's health. So there you can click on generate. So there's a 2-way. One way you can use this particular thing, and the another way is here. Just select this and click on Magic Write and click on continue writing. So what it will do is it will analyze the subheading and continue writing it for you, just like this. so which we don't want yet. We just want this. We will apply that in the later part of this video. So now repeat this particular process for the rest of the bullet point, and use these bullet points as headings because it provide context or main context to which we are going to write is the tips for boosting your dog's mental health. So that's what you are going to need. You need to type these as or headings. Yeah, there we go. Paste this. To make it a short, just paste this and click on magic write and click on continue writing. So it will write a content for this provide mental stimulation through games and puzzles. So there you go, and keep on doing it and repeat the process for the rest of the headings. Okay, so I have written all the subheadings. As you can see here, the content is already in the long form. So I have actually written above 1500 words, I think. So now remaining is the conclusions and the frequently asked questions. And so for this, first we need to change the formatting of this. So there is a subheading, yeah, and we need to delete the bring, yeah, there you go. And now we will select this particular thing and click on magic writing and continue writing. So it will take the context out of these particular points, and there you go. It has got the conclusion part. And now there's the frequently asked questions. So here I will put that as a subheading, obviously. There you go. So this is the H2s, and I also want to use this as a subheadings also. So I'm going to delete this ordered list and going to again here, going to use this subheading. And now I'm going to repeat the process again for the way we have done this for the rest of our content. So let's just copy this and paste here. Use this as our context, continue writing. So there you go. We got our answer. Now repeat the process for the rest of the questions. Okay, so there you go. And for much better readability, so let's just put this into a smaller paragraph. Oh yeah, just like. So we have got our long form content just like the way it is. And now you can use extra stuff from Canva, like you can use magic media to create photos just like that. Now tips for boosting mental health. First is providing stimulation through games and puzzles. So here what I'm going to say is dog playing games with human. So when are you ready? Here it is a different type of presets or styles you can say. So you can use photo. So if you want it to be a realistic, then you can use photo, anim, and however you want. So I like this anim because it's maybe not realistic, but it suits perfect for my scenario. So now there is a landscape. I want to be in the landscape because the blog section should be in the landscape, not in the square. So just click on this. So we will get an image for our subheadings. So let's just wait for it to render our image. And there you go. So this is a human playing with the two dogs. So this is playing with the two dogs playing with each other. And there is, this looks really good. So I'm going to paste that here, put that here. Yeah, perfect. And now repeat the process with the rest of the headlines. And that's about it. So that's how you can easily create or easily generate a long form content using Canva Magic Write. So that's about it. So if you like this particular video, how to create a long form content and brainstorming ideas, creating outline, creating subheadings, creating a frequently asked questions, and customize all the prompt, then please click that like button if you have learned something from this video. And if you have some questions in mind, you have a comment box with you. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.